A very good morning, dear children. In this video, I'm starting the chapter quadratic equation, in which we will learn about the factorization. So first of all, we should know what is the quadratic equation exactly. See, this is the standard form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c, right? Here a should not equal to 0, means a should not equal to 0, right? So this is your quadratic equation. So now we will learn how to factorize this equation. So here we will go through the solutions. So first of all, x square, the equation is x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0, right? So here we can say a is equals to 1. If we compare this equation from this equation, a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 3, and c is equals to minus 10, right? Now we will multiply this first term and last term, okay? So here you can say a is equals to 1, so 10 will multiply by 1 is equals to 10, right? Now we have to divide 10 in such a way that the factor of two terms, like the product of two terms, equals to 10, and either subtraction or addition equals to minus 3, like this. We divide 10, right? Here we will start by the 2. 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. So here you can say 2 into 5 is equals to 10. These two factors, see, 5 into 2 into 5 is equals to 10, and if we subtract 5 minus 2, we are getting 3. But in this equation we want minus 3, right? So here we will change the sign. Minus 5 plus 2 is equals to minus 3. So these two factors of this equation, x square minus 5x minus plus 2x is equals to minus 10 is equals to 0, right? So you can multiply. If we will multiply 5 into 2, so we will get 10, and if we subtract minus 5 plus 2, we will get minus 3. So here we can see in x square minus 5x, x is the common in these two terms. X is the common. Here we are having only x, and x is common, so minus 5 only left. Plus here you can see 2 and 10. Here you can take common 2. Here we are having x, and 2 5s are 10. Now you can see x minus 5 and x minus 5 is the common term. X minus 5 and x minus 5. We are having only x plus 2 is equals to 10. Now we will find the value of x. So one by one we will solve. X minus 5 is equals to 0. So we can say x is equal to 5, right? And next term, x plus 2 is equals to 0. So here we can say x is equals to minus 2. So you can see the factors of this equation is x is equals to 5, x is equals to minus 2. The factors is 5 and minus 2. This is your answer. Okay, now proceed to the next question. As I have already explained that we have to multiply by first term and last term. So here you can say 6 2s are 12, right? So we have to divide 12 in such a way that the either subtraction or addition equals to 1, and the product of these two number equal to 12. So here you can see 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. The factors are 2 into 2 into 3 is equals to 12, right? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So we have to divide these factors. See, 2 into 2 4, and into 3 is equals to 12. So here you can, if you will subtract 4 minus 3, you will get 1. If you will multiply 4 into 3, you will get 12. So these are two numbers. So now we are having these two terms, 4 into 3, right? So these two numbers we are going to use in this equation. See, 2x square will remain same. 4 into 3 means plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. So here you can find 2x square plus 4x. Here you can take 2x common. We are having only x plus 2. In this equation you can take minus 3 common, right? X plus 2 is only left, right? Here you can see x plus 2 and x plus 2 is the common factor. X plus 2, this is your common factor. The terms are remaining. 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. So again we will take the numbers one by one. X plus 2 is equals to 0. So here you can say x is equals to minus 2, right? And this one, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So here you can say 2x is equals to plus 3, and x is equal to 3 upon 2. So these are two factors of this equation, minus 2 and plus 3 by 2. Now come to the next question. The equation is root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Simply we will multiply first term and last term. So here you can say 5 root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is equals to 2. 5 into 2 is equals to 10. Right? So we have to divide 10, that we can get 7, either subtracting or adding by the numbers. Okay, and product should be equal to 10. So here we will divide 10. So you can divide 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. So here you can see 2 into 5 is equals to 10 and 2 plus 5 equals to 7. These two numbers we are going to use in this equation. Root 2 x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so here we can take common x square only, sorry, only x. So root 2x plus 5. Okay, here we can take common only root 2 plus root 2. Here you are having only one root 2 is common, so root 2 and x plus this root 2 is already outside from the bracket. So here we are having only 5 is equals to 0. So now you can see root 2 plus x, root 2x plus 5, root 2 plus x, root 2x plus 5 is the common factor. Root 2x plus 5, this is your common factor, and the remaining terms are x plus root 2. So one by one we will take the solution. Root 2x is equals plus 5 is equals to 0. Here x is equals to minus 5 upon root 2. Okay, one factor is this, and the next one, x plus root 2 is equals to 0. X is equals to minus root 2. This is your next factor. So the factors are minus 5 upon root 2 and root 2. Okay. Now come to the next question. The equation is 2x square minus x plus 8, 1 upon 8, right? So first of all, we will multiply first term and last term, 2 into 1 upon 8. So 2 4s are, this term we have to find the factors, right? So see, 1 upon 4, the product of the equation, the product of the number should be equal to 1 upon 4, and either subtraction or addition equals to minus 1, right? So here 2x square, see 1 upon 4. If we divide 1 upon 4, like 1 upon 2, minus 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2. Minus 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2. 2 is the LCM. Here minus 1 and minus 1 equals to minus 2 upon 2. See, 2 1s are 2. Minus 1. Okay, minus 1. If you will multiply minus 1 upon 2, minus 1 upon 2, you will get 1 upon 4. Okay, so these are the factors of this equation. These are the numbers of this equation. Minus 1 upon 2x, minus 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 8 is equals to 0. So here you can take common 2x. X minus 1 upon 4. Here minus 1 upon 2 is the common number. So x minus 1 upon 4 equals to 0. The common factor is x minus 1 upon 4, and remaining terms are 2x minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 0. X minus 1, again we will solve 1 by 1, is equals to 0. X is equal to 1 upon 4. One factor is this, and the other one is 2x square minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 0. 2x is equals to 1 upon 2, and x is equals to 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2. Here you can say 1 upon 4. The other factor is x is equals to 1 upon 4. These are two factors of the given equation. So I hope this video will help you to find the factors of the given equation. In this way you can find the factors. Okay, and we'll meet in the next video. Bye.